Well, it's the big show. Welcome in, everybody. Handsome, be wonderful. Thank you for the 38 months. Oh, me meow. I can't hardly believe it. Narwhal Live. Snowblade, happy Monday to you. Or should I say... Welcome in Kevin Meister, who is booking this show. So as I always say, when someone else books the show, if you're not on this show and you're not happy, please send a string of lurid diatribes to Kevin Meister. He loves it when you DM him. Justin Reside did a great job on co-commentary this past Saturday night. Well done, well done. Don't forget to check him out as always on Main Event and VPW when it returns. Chris Shameless, welcome in. Manchester and Narwhal on your big 5 stream streaks. Welcome in. Let's not waste any further time, shall we, and get right in to another LBN Monday. Well, we're going to get right into the action today. No messing around. DJ, welcome in. Well, first on the card tonight, Omerta are here. What an effort they put in this past Saturday, and look at that, it's another new attire for GSP.
The following is a Tornado Tag Team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 482 pounds, Bloodlust and the Light Seeker, GSP.
Yes, indeed. This is inspired by Sakuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. And he's also thrown in a tribute to the rapper MF Doom. Oh, everybody on the 5 stream streaks. Appreciate you all hanging out with me 2 times a week. Oh, and it looks like the Colonel is going to be hanging out with me this Wednesday as he books the Warzone. Manda Joe, hey, yo, what about this big match scheduled for later on tonight? First time ever, Kissy J, Manda Joe in the ring together. Ahmed the Egyptian, welcome in. I'm also told Ahmed is planning an open challenge for later tonight. Let's see who's going to answer that. But right now it's time to get the pints in.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 456 pounds. And Amir and Big Station Neil the Pints Man.
Well, let's get a little prediction going, shall we? So that we can use that brand new widget once more. Is Beef Station Neil involved in the finish? Yes or no? If anybody wants to know what this song is about, Chris Shameless can tell them. Oh no, I think Neil's been on the pounce already. He might get rolled up like Jeff Hardy at Victory Road. Sledgehammer. The Pikeman set for action against Omerta. A few Pikeman fans in the crowd. Well, the configuration for Omerta tonight is going to be Bloodlust and GSP taking on Beam Station Neil and Mori. Onslaught very upset that he wasn't booked last week, and already the referee has been knocked over. Just gonna remove the prediction from view whilst the match is going on. Yeah. I'm not sure about these red shoes of GSP, and look at them to bump the ref. We're up and over he goes, once again. One thing that man has is great athleticism. Welcome in, RJ. I think you're also the 5th person to have a 5-stream streak. Oh, we're coming to the end of this prediction, so I'll flash it back up once more. And we've gone 73% for Beam Station Neil to be involved in the pinfall. We'll find out what happens over the course of this match. But a quick turn around goes Manda Joe with her 5-stream streak. I wonder if it tops out at any point how many coins you can earn. Of course, this past Saturday, I believe the Abominator redeemed his merch. So he's going to get some new merch in the LBN shop. Me and him were just working on it there before a stream, and I think we found something we quite like. I think all of you'll like it as well once we get it in there, and you can of course get it when it's ready on lbnshop.com by following that link. I think it tops at 5. That's a shield. Goldwood wants his free merch. Well, what free merch would you after? Would it be the bestseller Wildcat Kissy J shirt? Would it be the limited edition? Well, there's only a couple of days left to get your limited edition James Ozaki All Out of Ass shirt. That will be discontinued at the end of the month, as that man has sadly died. Yeah, get your Buffet Club shirt in before New Japan sends us a cease and desist. Oh, look at that! GSP looking for the win! Almost getting it. He calls that the lights out. But the lights stay on for the Pikeman. It's not last call just yet. Welcome in, Blaster Dark, just in time to watch your boys get after the Pint Man, and oh, DSP stopping whatever move Bloodlust was looking for. Bloodlust didn't make the pin view card, but oh, look at that. 2 counts. onslaught in action at some point tonight, perhaps. Gavin Murphy and him maybe got over the differences, but oh, GSP! Might he still be feeling the after effects of that Hell in a Cell match against the Man of Virtue? Who's to say, but look out! Onslaught, oh! Big time slam to end, and oh, that nearly did it. If I am to look at Bloodlust and his moves, well, I believe that's one of them, the Iron Claw Slam. He looks back at GSP. GSP looks back at him. And Omerta get the win.
Here are your winners, Bloodlust and the Light Seeker, GSP Omerta.
Well, the pin was on Enda. Mori points there for Manchester and DJ Morrison. Kevin Meister, Handsome Be Wonderful, Chris Shameless, and RJ losing out. And well, that was an all-action way to start off the night. Well, as a reminder, this card brought to you by Kevin O'Meister. So every match on the card has been booked exclusively by him, including this interesting choice. GSP looked like a radioactive knacker. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about the anime to tell you if that's accurate or not, Chris. Well, here he is, the pride of all Nigerian wrestling.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 229 pounds. Power Team.
Is it about radioactive gypsies, Snowblade? Umbro knackers? Boy, really, was he dead? No, you're thinking of his good friend Purple Aki. God rest his soul. Boy, really, he's still very much with us. Well, then I'm not interested, Snowblade. I only watch gypsy anime. Is what a dude who eats fingers and becomes like the most powerful, like chocolate fingers. Well, talking about knackers.
And his opponent, representing the English Defense League from England, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Punisher, Tommy Robinson.
Hey. Welcome in, Rising Knight. Wow, Tommy Robinson, former King of the Ring, one half of the current Dubai Desert Classic champions, the English Defense League, set to take on Nigeria's finest. Boy, Rudy. Well, already tonight, Omerta Getting over that big disappointment from Saturday night, picking up a win again. What will be next for them? Good to see them enter as a team as well again. Oh, look at that. Was Tommy Robinson perhaps looking for some slaps? A couple of knife-edge shot drops instead. We're going to get some pure graps. I heard that pure graps were outlawed in Nigeria, so I'm not... Is that Rezul Barry? I'm not sure how Rudy will be able to deal with that. That is Rezul Barry! That man optimized my SEO. One of the grits in the SEO business. Happy Monday, Manda. Yes, indeed, Hansel. That is a haircut you could set your timepiece to. Well, Tommy Robinson stopping the mud hole, walking it dry. Outlawed by Keith Omega, perhaps. Maybe the grit Power Rudy can join with the Nigerian president. And they can reform the Sloth Empire. Rudy a little bit lonely now that his good friend Purple Aki has died. Boyser, yes. Nigerian Boyser, look at this. A Boston Crab. From Tommy Robinson, he'll tell you that it's Boston in England, not Boston, Massachusetts, where the crab came from. Oh, boy, really big diving headbutt there. It's been a while since Poirieri's got a run on the weeklies. Could he head to the war zone after the Superstar Shakeup? We are possibly 3 weeks out from the Superstar Shakeup. With the Christmas coming up, we may have 2 shorter turnarounds for the next 2 pay-per-views. We'll either go 4 weeks and 2 weeks or 3 weeks and 3 weeks. I think we'll probably go 3 weeks and 3 weeks. So in 3 weeks' time, it will be the Superstar Shakeup. And then 3 weeks after that, it'll be Money in the Bank. And following Money in the Bank, we'll have a couple of weeks hiatus as I go home for Christmas. But that will be filled, of course, by the Mixed Match Challenge and the return of the King of Avon Fist tournament. And as well as last year when Rising Knight picked a lovely Christmas Chamber pay-per-view, we may do a very special Christmas pay-per-view or a Christmas match or something for Christmas Day, in case you get bored hanging out with your in-laws or outlaws or just your general family, eh? Well, oh my goodness, slaps to the face. That is the highest sign of disrespect in Nigeria. Double underhook. A follow-away suplex there, but Rudy coming back, but oh, he's got caught. But I think Tommy Robinson may be looking for the multiple power bombs. And maybe looking to end it. A Wildcat Christmas, I like the end of that. Oh my goodness, there we go. Those knife-edge chops. The Poirier, and I think Tommy Robinson is looking to put this one to bed, folks. Oh! The bullhammer misses! And the pop-up Samoan drop from Poirier. This match could have turned on a sixpence. And he's looking for it. The Nigerian nail finds its home. Oh my. Wow, that was nearly a huge upset. Well, for the King of Avon Fist tournament, there may be some channel point redemptions. Oh! Well, your uncle's gonna need you to come and get him, Snoodlet.
Tommy Robinson.
The Grid Pirate almost had him. But Tommy marches on. Did he put himself in the shop window? Will he still be on LBN Mondays? Come the end of Superstar Shakeup. Well, this past Saturday night we saw one hell of a match. Abominator versus Wee Mark in a buried alive casket match. That match ended with Wee Mark closing the lid on the Abominator and retaining his Twitch title. Right now, we're going to hear from the man himself, Wee Mark, in what he calls the funeral of the Abominator.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to mourn the passing of one Abominator, a brute of muscle and madness buried deep beneath the soil on Saturday night, laid to rest by my own two hands. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and dirt to mouth, I suppose. You see, the old Abominator is gone now, forgotten. Your so-called friend, Kevin Murphy, he's already moved on. Not a whisper of your name on tonight's card. No tribute, no mention, just silence. And your team? Ha! Lachlan and Casey J? They've shed their tears, wiped their eyes, and gone chasing gold. You ain't even cold in the dirt, and they're already feeding off your remains. But I know better. I know this isn't the end. No, this is only the beginning. Because death, my friend, is not final. It's transformative. The Abominator that once was, he's gone. But soon, there will be rebirth. And when you claw your way out of that coffin, when you gasp your first breath again, you'll be different. You'll be pure. You'll be righteous. You'll become the monster I always knew you could be. And when that day comes, you'll thank me. You'll thank me for showing you the light. But as for this Twitch title, my work is never done. I must move on to the next weary soul in need of release. So tell me, who among you has the longing for change? Who wishes to end their mortal torment? Step forward and embrace your fate. Your end will not be painless, but it will be quick.
Wow. Well, Wee Mark has indeed moved on to the next challenger. And it does leave us wondering, when will we see the Abominator again?
Making our way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Joe L.
Well, Joelle making her way to the ring right now.
Who the fuck is that guy?
And we are looking for a brand new prediction. The method of victory. Will it be a pinfall? Or will it be anything else?
And her opponent from Westbrook, Maine, Sophia Jackson.
Well, as we know, Sophie Jackson possesses that hidden beauty, her sleeper. There is a good chance she could defeat Joelle with that. Get your votes in at the minute. Pinfall very low. A great chance to get some money. You'd have to think it's nearly always a pinfall. So a good chance to pick up some points, perhaps. Big 1,500 on anything else. You've got 30 seconds to get your points in the middle. And you too could be picking up some free merch at some point, or getting your merch on the merch store, just like the Abominator will be. Sounds good, Chris? What about the response to Chris Sheamus's weird shark costume? Well, Snowblade returning to the commentary table. I guess that's going to be at the Superstar Shake-Up in 3 weeks. So watch out for that. Or listen out, more importantly. Wow, look at this. Sophie Jackson on the attack early. World-class official in the way. And he is not for moving. There he goes. Oh, good job he did. Sophie just about to throw him in. Oh, look at that from the top rope. We've also been hearing rumors that Saturday night's pay-per-view may have been the last match for Philip the Rump. After failing to win the title, he may be retiring to focus on his stripping business. Oh, look at this. Sophie Jackson in the ascendancy here at the moment. Yeah, what about that pay-per-view? The highlight is always the Women's Battle Royal. I know Clem Fandango, a big fan of Amy Rullers all of a sudden. But it was won by Last Call Louise. And she is in line for a unique opportunity now. Last year, Joelle won it and she got a chance at the title. This year, there will not be a chance at the title for Last Call Louise because Morrigan already redeemed that. And of course, we still have the option for rivalries. If anyone wants to redeem them before this Wednesday. Oh, look at this. Kimura lock. But Joelle able to roll out of it. Well, a minute ago we saw a sign in the crowd for proven grounds. And we may hear more from the Colonel to when that returns, but oh, look at this! The knee to the face, oh, and that somehow doesn't do it. The Girdbuster GTS. Surely she's not looking for the gear, is she? Oh my. Instead, Sophie Jackson hung out to dry. And surely that's too far, Joelle. You can't make it that distance, can you? But she's going to try it. She does. Big elbow DDT. Elbow drop. Not a DDT, my goodness. Sophie Jackson staying in this one. Still to come tonight, the first time ever, Kissy J, Manda Joe. And that triple threat #1 contender match. Who will be the #1 contender for the LBN World title at the end of the show tonight? And of course, sandwiched in between those two matches, we will have Ahmed the Egyptian's Open Challenge. What is this? Oh, wow! Innovative offense. That could break your ankle. You could get Cam scatterboard right there if you're not careful. Oh, look at that! Big time suplex. We were all in hitters. It was a great time. Justin went through 20 wings. Oh, up to Brett's from the double axe handle. You gotta wait for Mr. Be Wonderful to return. Oh! Sophie Jackson suddenly in the ascendancy. And she hits the Dead River Driver to pick up a huge win.
Here is your winner, Sophia Jackson.
Easy money for the pinfall people. Snowblade and DJ Morrison. And Chris Sheamus. And Kevin O'Meister. Grab the points there.
That would be an ecumenical matter.
No, I suppose it would. Wow, Sophie Jackson. Back in the win column. That is proof that dreams do come true now, well. How long until Sophie Jackson sets her eyes on Manda Joe in that Women's World title?
What the fuck is this?
The other question, Narwhal, is who will Sophie Jackson be teaming up with for the Mixed Match Challenge? Will it be Zach Paxson? Or will Zach Paxson be trying to team up with the Mitzvah Tank once more?
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Omega from Devil Hill, North Carolina, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Lunatic Onslaught.
Wow. He's got his emotional support chainsaw back. And on Saturday night, he hit his finisher 3 times. That is right, he hit 3 death drivers, but couldn't get the win. Does he hit it at all tonight? Welcome in, Shaggy Jarrett.
And his opponent from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Outlaw, Caleb Drake.
This man still chasing his first win in the TDTW. Came close against Jackson Reed on Saturday's main event. Now he's set to go one-on-one with Onslaught. Got a minute to get your votes in. Does Onslaught hit either of his finishers? That is the Overkill, his version of a Crossroads, or the Death Driver, his version of a Sister Abigail. We'll just hide that whilst we get underway. Oh, look at that! Who's ringing out for Onslaught there, but what an effort he put in that Hell in a Cell match. He may have been the MVP of it. Running things. The man they call the leader of Omerta. Referee severing up. Clean back. Oh, hey, come on! That's not fair. Well, we finished up 58% to 42%. And now we wait. And look at this. The referee needs to get a control of this match. Onslaught now taking the choking out. Kid Drake. And hot dogging and grandstanding for these fans. We'll see if there are many Omerta fans in the crowd. Oh, there's an Onslaught fan there. Oh, look at this. Once again, referee ends up outside the ring there. Oh! Kid Drake taking exception to the referee. What the hell is this? Needs to be careful he doesn't get disqualified. Kid Drake absolutely lost it there for a second. This man is not well. It's like my downstairs neighbor. Wow. Add him to the list of unwell people, perhaps. Pay no mind to that, they're up top. Goes Kid Drake. Comeback feel now. Ooh, Onslaught. Ooh, looking for the poison mist there, didn't find it. And an onslaught to the outside here. Kid Drake looking a lot better today than in recent appearances. Could he be closing in on his first win in the LBN? And the right DDT on the outside there from Onslaught. And the turn at the count of 6. Ooh. And again, multiple pin attempts from Kid Drake here. Oh, and there it is! The poison mist into the punt. And Onslaught in trouble here. Ooh. Or Kid Drake in trouble, I should say. Oh, and the referee notices that. Not allowed, but oh, there it is! It's the overkill. And unfortunately, that does it for Kid Drake this week again.
Here is your winner, the Lunatic Onslaught!
Well, a very good night for Omerta. They are now 3-2 RJCB, Hansonby, Wonderful Blaster, Dark. Captain Meister picking up all the points there. Well, whilst this culturally inappropriate music plays, I'm going to go and see what all this banging is about. But whilst I do that, I'll leave you in the very capable hands, I guess, of this man backstage who's had a bad couple of months. He is the man they call the indomitable American Spirit, and Jacob Baker has got something to get off his chest.
You ever look in the mirror and ask yourself, how? How could this happen? How could a God-fearing, freedom-loving, red-blooded American patriot lose to 2 foreigners in a row? First Bressie, then Manny Panther. 2 men who don't even pledge allegiance to the Stars and Stripes. 2 men who wouldn't know the taste of apple pie if it smacked them in the mouth. I've been questioning myself ever since Saturday night. I've been praying on it, wondering if maybe this country's gone too soft. Maybe the world's forgotten what American grit looks like. But then, I saw something. I saw our premier, President Trump, on a visit to Japan, standing tall, standing proud, shaking hands with the world and commanding respect. And I thought to myself, if that man can still look the impossible in the eye, if that man can stare down the Constitution itself and say, maybe I will take a 3rd term, then by God, Jacob Baker can take another shot too. You see, this ain't over, not by a long shot. Because the loony left, the woke agenda, the soy latte snowflakes, they all want me to quit. They want to cancel Stars and Strikes. Well, guess what? We don't cancel, we reload. Next week, Stars and Strikes are throwing our 10-gallon hats back into the ring. We're coming for those LBN tag titles. Now, I'll admit, the men of virtue, they got morals we respect. They preach discipline, tradition, faith. But let me make one thing perfectly clear. Only a strong American team can finish what they started. Only a team born and bred in the land of liberty can truly realize their divine mission to make wrestling great again. God bless America, and God help anybody who stands in our way.
But every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
Well, there you go. Could we soon be seeing Man of Virtue against Stars and Strikes? That might be something I'd like to see.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 786 pounds, the LBN Tag Team Champions, Hardcore Mick Hawley and Cassie Brendan Cassie, Man of Virtue.
Well, we're going to do our usual prediction. I don't think it works with my little widget, but it's going to be 0 to 6, 7 to 13, or 14 plus tags. It's from a website. It's like a browser source. I can't remember the exact name of it right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it, because it only works on the 2 option ones. But it's good for pay-per-views, at the very least. I'll keep adjusting as necessary.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 1,000, Big Andy and Giant Hall Stacks, the Buffet Club.
I just got incredibly moist in here. 2 big boys set to go into tag team action with the Buffet Club. Sounds good, Snoop. Now we've got 1% on 0 to 6, 11% on 7 to 13, and 88% of you think it's going to be 14 plus. There you go. Heard it from Kevin Murphy himself. He got a chance to go get catering now. So I think I saw some croutons in there a little bit earlier. Had my eye on them, but I guess now I'm out here, I don't get the chance. What can you say, folks?
That's a tag.
There we go. That's tag number 1. as you can see in the bottom left of your screen. If someone could save me a fruit cup, some kiwi fruit and mango. I need that for my digestion. Second tag made, and taking the long way around is Big Andy as Giant Hallstacks comes back into the ring. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them. Oh my goodness, look at that! Giant Hallstacks manhandling classy Brendan Dassey there. Yeah, I know where you can get some grit pizza. This isn't something you see very often. Classy Brendan Dassey getting backed up by Giant Hallstacks and then getting brained. Now back into the ring goes Dassey. He may need to look into maybe. Oh my goodness. Tag it out because he just got slammed to the ground there. These two men are making no headway against the Buffet Club whatsoever. Another tag made. Well, Stars and Strikes talked about throwing their 10-gallon hats into the ring against the Men of Virtue, but right now the Buffet Club could have a reasonable claim to those titles as well. They are simply, just by being bigger, getting on the wrong side of the Men of Virtue here. Look at that! That's grand, it's no rush. Oh, some Buffet Club fans in the crowd there. And look at this, it continues. The Deacon not able to take the big man down. And if you went for 0 to 6, you are right on the precipice right now. As it seems the Men of Virtue might be what would a win over the tag champs do for the Buffet Club here. You have to imagine is the DK McCauley struggling to string any offense together. Look at this. You could almost call that the Deacon Force trauma. That modified neck breaker, and finally getting some purchase on these attacks over the big Andy. That goes to 7. We're in the 7 to 13 bracket right now. Well, thank you very much, RJ. I'll take those. I'll take those fruit cups and pretzels. I'm not sure about the brownie. I've heard odd things about it. Oh my goodness, brain chop. The tag made him back in. Comes the big man of the Men of Virtue, Classy Brendan Dassey, but so far he's been no match for Giant Hallstacks. Mountain Dew. I'm not sure if I'm allowed that. Oh no! I'll tell you what else is not allowed. These two big men flying. Oh God! I may have crushed classy Brendan Dassey, luckily for him or unluckily for him. The Deacon was there to save the day. Yeah, the ring has been reinforced. I do not think these big men will bring it down tonight. They put some concrete under there. Is that a Dr. Pepper or a Dr. Peeper? I know Omnis loves his Dr. Peepers. Well, we're up to 10 tags. We could conceivably make that 14 plus. Tag made once again. Up to 11. And another one. Look at this great tandem offense from the Buffet Club here. They've came in with a game plan, obviously, and they're sticking to it. Big elbow though, and finally, Classy Brendan Dassey able to take the big man down. Oh, he's even able to pick him up. Look at that, the strength of Classy Brendan Dassey. A big power slam there. And has the chance gone for the Buffet Club? Deacon, they're going to drive the knee into the face of Jan Hallstacks, but Jan Hallstacks had other ideas. He hangs him out to dry. He'll be looking to hit that giant hall salt at some point, you have to think. Oof. May have thrown him the wrong way. The gigantic gentleman who won this, I believe. It is looking that way at the minute, damn it. Oh, but here we go. We've seen this before. The strength of the Deacon. The athleticism of Classy Brendan Dassey. Oh, Andy's gone the wrong way. Ooh, that could have been the end of it there. Probably should have been Big Andy, distracted by the Deacon. Oh, no. Hallstack slammed down in the meantime by Classy Brendan Dassey, and that will do it. And 7-13 is the outcome.
Here are your winners. Hardcore Mick Hawley and Classy Brendan Dassey. Man of Virtue.
Well, they just continue being able to get the job done. Some big points there going to Hanson Be Wonderful, Blaster, Dark, DJ Morrison, and Snowblade. Manchester 1 away from leveling up that 10,000 points. My. Well, it is time now for the match that a lot of people have been looking forward to. Manda Joe and Kissy J set to go one-on-one. First time ever. Let's look in on the preparations here. Kissy J getting ready. Oh, wait a minute!
You thought this was your night, Casey. Not anymore. You want to know who's really to blame for this? Kevin Murphy. You didn't put me on the card after I won the Halloween Battle Royal? After I outlasted every woman in that ring? Fine. You want chaos, Kev? You got it. I'm not waiting for permission anymore. Casey's out. I'm taking her spot. Manda Joe. You better lace up, sweetheart, because last call is coming for the champ.
I think there's a good chance that Kevin Murphy might be a broke boy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Utah, the LBN Women's World Champion, the Queen, Amanda Joe.
Well, a huge win for Amanda Joe at the Halloween Havoc pay-per-view. He had a big, very decent beat Amber Eden at a few occasions. It looked like Amber Eden had the better of her, but never right off Amanda Joe, still undefeated. But what did we just saw there? I guess Last Call Louise is in this match now instead.
And her opponent from Valencia, Spain, Last Call Louise.
Wow. Kevin Murphy, Brook Boy confirmed. And Last Call Louise getting another chance at Amanda Joe. This is, of course, a non-title match. But Last Call Louise feeling slighted, but she's not on the card. Yeah, we've not seen the end of Louise and KCJ, it seems. Them two are going to be getting into it in the coming weeks, but right now, let's get back to action in the ring. KCJ being looked after by our medical staff there, after being blindsided by Last Call Louise. And a truly heinous attack, you have to say. We will have to wait a little bit longer to see KCJ versus Amanda Joe in an LBN ring. And yeah, I think in what might have been a split crowd, everyone seems to be 100% in favor of Amanda Joe in this match now. But Last Call Louise out there, a very fast start here, folks. I do not need to remind you, Amanda Joe undefeated in singles action here in the TDTW. Of course, this past Saturday night we saw the other undefeated woman. go down to Nikki Vlad over on the Warzone. What will be women's response after that? I'm sure she will be back in action on the Colonel's version of the Warzone. Oh, look at this. Going for a pile driver. Last Call Louise has a scouted. It does seem that since their first meeting, Last Call Louise has been doing her homework. Although maybe not. Amanda Joe not happy. Look at that. Donny van der Beek is a Amanda Joe fan, holding up a sign. You can hardly see over that. How can he? Can he? Look at that little blonde head of his. He can't see a damn thing. Stand up, Donny. There you go. Look at this. Amanda Joe obviously getting upset. We haven't seen this side from her before. Removing the turnbuckle pad, and the ref has now seen it. Hasn't done anything about it yet, though. Welcome back, Ethan. Sorry I missed your... With all the goings on, I missed your earlier message. Good to have you back, and happy birthday in a few hours. Everybody wish Ethan a happy birthday, and give Ethan a hug for me, because I can't give him a hug because I'm too busy. Amanda Joe eventually gets back into the ring, and the referee distracted now. And that has played into Last Call Louise. Well, it hasn't played into Last Call Louise's favour, because she had the pin there and she tried an illegal pin as well. Oh, there it is, the wizard sleeve. She calls that. Amanda Joe. Is she about to lose her first match on the LBN? She is. Last Call Louise has shocked Amanda Joe. And if that wasn't bad enough, Morrigan is out. And these two will be facing off for that title. My goodness me, the vultures are swarming. Amanda Joe clearly not ready to face Last Call Louise. Last Call Louise clearly had done her homework on Amanda Joe. And hit the wizard sleeve to get the win. And just like that, there are now no undefeated streaks in the TDTW once again. There is Kate Drake's no win streak, but that's neither here nor there. I don't think that's the last we'll hear of Amanda Joe and Last Call Louise and Casey J and Morrigan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 260 pounds, Ahmed
And it's also not the last we'll hear from Ahmed the Egyptian after Saturday night disappointment. In the end, the Gunnerman a kiss sealed the deal and meant that McNeil remains your LBN World Champion. This is a man whose stock is on the rise, and he wants to get straight back to winning ways, so he has issued an open challenge for any LBN superstar in the back.
Armor-clad and battle-worn, an Irish representative reborn into the ring, where legends clash.
and his opponent, representing Cat Empire, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 206 pounds, Lachlan!
Well, asking you shall receive. We're going to get Ahmed versus Lachlan here tonight. Lachlan very happy to pick up his appearance fee from Halloween Havoc. All he had to do was stand on that apron for about 7 minutes. Rest his daddy meat. And then he got to head to the bar with some chicken wings. A very easy night indeed. Well, let's get a prediction on the go for this one, I guess. We'll keep it simple. Who wins? Lachlan or Abbott? And straight away, pure graps. That's how you know these two are two top tier entertainers. Giving the people what they want, the people want pure graps. Roll up from Ahmed. Oof. That golden gauntlet of his, he can use that as a weapon. Had it cleared with Pegasus. Pegasus said that he sees no issue with it, which is a very dubious call to say the least. There we go, we've already got some big money on that. I shall hide it until we get to the latter stages, but don't forget to get your predictions in if you haven't already got your predictions in. Ooh, look at that. Big tornado DDT. Ahmed pulling out all the stops, and there we go, that golden gauntlet around the throat of Lachlan. This one now heading to the outside. I'll put it up once again. In the last 30 seconds. Lachlan, big favourite at the minute over Ahmed. Oh, look at this. Roll up from Lachlan. Gets a 1 count from the ref. The final 5 seconds as Lachlan takes the feet away from Ahmed. There we go, patented move from Lachlan, driving the knees into the solar plexus. And Ahmed maybe feeling a bit of the after effects of Saturday night, that match with McNeil. Lachlan had it pretty easy. Look at that. Kamagoye fixed the leg, but nothing doing. Ahmed running power slam. Still to come tonight on main event, that triple threat. But look at this.
Get me McNeil.
From out of nowhere. Lachlan hitting. Oh, look at this. From out of nowhere, Lachlan hit the Celtic hammer. What's he thinking of now? A submission of his own? Lachlan a submission specialist. Not Lachlan, not a submission specialist, but Ahmed is. And well, he wasted no time in getting out of that move. Probably found it derisory that he attempted to put him in it. And Ahmed, that pop-up punch with the golden gauntlet That may have knocked a few teeth out. It may have knocked Lachlan out. No. Kick out at 2. Oh my goodness me. Ahmed. That acrobatic kick. And that could be the prelude now. He throws his hands up in the air. He locks Lachlan in to the camel clutch. But releases it. But he thinks he may have released it because Lachlan's out, folks. And indeed he is.
Here is your winner, Ahmed the Dominator.
Wow. The camel clutch was enough to put Lachlan out. Well done, hands will be wonderful. DJ Morrison, Ahmed, the Egyptian, you get points. And look at him styling and profiling. Oh, look at that. This is a man that is in love with himself right here. And straight back on track is Ahmed.
Step up, bring it. Yes, sir. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their whistle split.
What a night we've had already, but we have reached the main event. It is going to be a triple threat. The winner will get a chance at the LBN World title, currently held by McNeil. But who will it be? We've got 3 of the top competitors here. We're going to get our prediction underway, and we're going to get you straight in to the action.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Frontier from Beirut, Lebanon, weighing in at 256 pounds. Hashtag Brassy.
Wow. This is the foreign man coming into this match. Brassy, big win over Jacob Baker at Halloween Havoc. Big win over Buffalo Joe at Legendary. That's 2 big names knocked off. If he can knock off another 2 tonight, he will be on his way to another shot at what he covets the most, that LBN World title. But standing in his way, it's Haas time.
And his opponents, first from Jerusalem, weighing in at 271 pounds, CJ Moran.
Wow. CJ Moran had a one-on-one match with McNeil last Monday. It took 3 Gunner Mana kisses to keep him down. The man that was robbed his chance at the title at Halloween Havoc last year thanks to the machinations of the Men of Virtue. Will the superstar shake-up be his chance of redemption?
grown-ups, in between, churning babies. Right about now, it's your boy, you heard, back again. DJ Manny.
And from Maryland, weighing in at 237 pounds, Big Money DJ.
Oh, what about DJ? Picked up a big win on the pre-show, showed he could hang in the hardcore division with New Jack, giving him the beat drop, and that was lights out. And following the disappointment of losing his Twitch title, he's been on quite a good run. He is the smallest man in this match, but as you know, in triple threats, all you have to do is get that pinfall. And DJ has the chance to steal it. Wow. Quite an even split here in the voting. 44% DJ, 34% Brazzy, 23% CJ Murray. Well, this is your main event of the evening. Number one contender match, and Brazzy gonna sit back and watch DJ and CJ mix it up. Open up for long, a knee right to the face. These three creating offense here at the minute. Brazzy, that speed of his head scissors takedown. DJ, oh, looking for some kind of firebomb perhaps. He's going to take a little rest on the outside as well. Brazzy's face was just introduced to the big boot of CJ Murray, not once but twice there. DJ sending Brazzy into the corner, and wow, maybe taking a few hints from you, Jack. DJ's found himself a kendo stick. Oh my. He's going to use it on CJ Murray. No! Out of the corner of his eye, though, he missed Brazzy flying in and then hitting that standing shooting star press for one. What a quizzy night already. Quick by Kevin Murphy. We thank him for all that he has done. Sounds like next week we're going to find out who the challengers for the Twitch title for the LBN tag title are as well. And tonight we've already confirmed it's going to be Morrigan facing off against Mando Joe. Last Call Louise and Kissy J will also be airing their dirty laundry. Oh, look at this. Brazzy. What a another head scissors takedown. Welcome in, Mason. Salty, my other account got token. I'm not sure if any of that's English, to be honest with you. But I'm happy for you. Upset. Have a minute made lemonade, perhaps, to calm me down. Big Hans. Oh my goodness. DJ with a kick to the back of the head of Brazzy. Roll up by CJ. You may remember DJ and CJ Murray, quite good friends. They teamed together in that legendary winner-take-all match. CJ and Chris Sheamus tried to win the LBN tag titles. DJ trying to defend his Twitch title, not to be on that occasion, but could be surprised if a temporary alliance may be formed in this match between CJ and DJ. Although, as I said, it would only be temporary. It got hacked. How did it get hacked? Did you tell them the password? Oh, look out. DJ with a KTF of his own. Lands on his feet. Oh my goodness. CJ Murray in control now. A wise move to isolate Brezzy, but CJ sent up and over by DJ. DJ very strong guy. You may not think it to look at him, but he knocked CJ Murray over the top rope with ease, and that's a big hoss right there, let me tell you. DDT. The hashtag Brezzy. This match can only be won on the inside. There's the X Factor. So DJ could be moments away from winning this if he can get either man back in the ring and hit his finisher. Oh, but instead, big tilt-a-whirl slam by CJ Murray, and he's perhaps thinking it's his time to once again get a shot at that title. Coming up after the Superstar shake-up is Money in the Bank. A fantastic chance to guarantee yourself a title shot. Most recently we saw Jim McDonald cash it in and get himself a legendary main event to add to the bargain. Didn't go the way he wanted, but invaluable nonetheless. Oh! DJ, look at the end of it. Oh my goodness. Brezzy missing with that elbow drop, and that could have been the end of it, but instead locks in the guillotine. But CJ Murray was there. My goodness, this match is chaos. Thank you for the 5-stream streak, Mason. Another 450 for your kitty, but with DJ down, CJ Murray looking to take advantage, but no. Oh, I cannot call this match at all. It could be someone making a mistake or someone taking a big chance. We saw DJ go for the grand uppercut of his. The beat drop, but instead, ooh, I thought he had him. I think we are moments away, folks, from finding out who the next contender is. DJ stranded on the outside. Guillotine locked in, but oh my goodness, CJ Murray unable to get out of it. That could be the chance for Brezzy. Oh my goodness, DJ beats Brezzy to the Hurricane Rana. What a move. What a sequence. Sends him off the ropes. And a cutter from out of nowhere. This is DJ's chance. Can he take it? Oh no. A swing and a miss. A standing shooting star press. Oh. And a forearm smash right to DJ. May have busted him open. Hard to tell with that mask. CJ Murray back in now, watching what's happening to DJ, and Brezzy is on the night. What's he looking for? DDT, cross jacket DDT. And with a DDT of his own, DJ, this could be his chance. Kamagoye. Brezzy though, stripped back to his feet, or trying to get back to his feet. Gets a kick in the face for his troubles. And a modified version of the crossroads from DJ, who's perhaps looking once again for that kendo stick. He's going to try and use it on CJ Murren. No, CJ blocks it in a big boot to the face. What a main event this has been so far. Oof. Absolutely cannot call this one. DJ face first into the corner. He's calling on Brazzy to bring it on, and unfortunately for him, Brazzy does. Stiff left hand right to the face there. Crumpling DJ. And Brazzy sends him back in. Where's he going now? He sends CJ into the corner, but look out behind you. Into the pin. Oof. Super kick to CJ Murren. Now DJ taking over. What's he got planned? Oh, whatever it was, he didn't find it, but there it is! Record scratch! Brazzy on the outside, but Brazzy gets back in time. Unlucky. And now he's on the outside. And Brazzy could be in trouble. Brazzy getting rolled up by CJ Murren to steal it! To steal it, folks! Ooh. Only a one cut in the end. Oh! Now DJ looking to steal it. He throws the steel chair at the head of CJ Murren and tries to pin Brazzy, but Brazzy kicks out. My goodness, I've said it a couple of times already this match, but what a match this is. Another big time DDT as Brazzy points on, and Brazzy right there. And once again locks in the guillotine, but CJ Murren was there to make the save. Flying knee from Brazzy into the pin. And that does it. Wow.
Here is your winner, #Brazzy.
Wow, the man on form does it again. What an effort from all three competitors. Yes, indeed. I agree with Daddy Meltz there. A really good match. And well done to everybody that picked up points on Brazzy. One of them was Manchester. And the other one was RJ. Well, it will be Brazzy versus McNeil. That is set to be one hell of a match, you've got to say. But let's take a very quick look over what happened already tonight. Bloodlust, the Lightseeker GSP Omerta defeated the Pipeman. Tommy Robinson had too much for the Grit Power Rudy. Sophie Jackson back in the win column. Things are starting to look up perhaps for Sophie. Onslaught capped off a great night for Omerta by beating Cade Drake. It wasn't easy, but the Man of Virtue had too much for the Buffet Club. Last Call the Wheeze took the place of Kissy J and shocked Manda Joe. Manda Joe's first defeat in the LBN. And she will be looking forward to a match with Morrigan. And Mascot Louise looking forward to a match with Kissy J. Meanwhile, Ahmed got back on form, choking out Lachlan. The ref didn't see it, so he pinned him and won that way. Before Brazzy won the match of the night, as he has just too much at the minute for CJ and DJ, who give a great account of themselves. Well, we're going to get you over now. I don't know where we're going to get you. What is live? I don't know why it's not coming up. Is VCW live? I can't find it. Very weird. Let me just search for Thrizzy. There we go. Okay, carry on. We're gonna read you over there. Very close indeed. Not the end for DJ at all. I'm sure he will be back in the big leagues very soon. Thank you again, Kevin O'Meister, for booking it. We'll see you once again this Wednesday for a very special episode of The Warzone, booked by the benevolent Colonel. Wonderful. In the meantime, I'll send you over to Thrizzy. Have a good rest of your Monday. Let's hope Rashi Rice doesn't go off tonight. And we will see you again. Thank you. Let's have a good night. Baby.
Accurate bullseye. We the bosses, let me wish you goodbye. In my office, I sit back and strategize, focus and analyze. Eyes on the prize, no trophies, just big goals and big dreams. Hard work put it, can tell by the flow scheme, no smoke screen. See it all clear, bring your whole squad, I'll be waiting right here. Now do it 'cause I say so, say so. When I pop out, they lay low, they know. Blood run